Hello and good day to one and all. Dr. Frank is back with another set of predictions, and we are, of course, looking at the weekend football. Of course, we have La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, and of course the Premiership. We are starting off in the Premiership, but before we do, you know the drill. If you like the content we continue to bring out, like, subscribe, retweet, follow, positive, negative comments, keep them coming. So we're going to start off in the Premiership with 7 matchups. So here we go. First match we're looking at is Brentford versus Brighton. Quite simply, I think this is going to be quite an entertaining match tonight, actually, isn't it? It's Friday, yeah. Tonight's going to be quite an entertaining matchup. I think there's going to be plenty of chances on either side, and quite simply, I think both teams are going to score. So, first prediction I'm looking at is both teams to score, and that's looking around 1.75. Second prediction I'm looking at is Leicester versus Crystal Palace. Again, I feel like this is going to be another entertaining game. Yes, a lot of people might say Crystal Palace might sit back and counter, which is what they're probably going to do. However, underneath Patrick Vieira, they're a lot more attacking. You know, they want to come out of their shell more, and that does leave some gaps at the back, although their defence is looking better and better every week, of course, with the defensive midfield minded Patrick Vieira. Leicester City with Brendan Rodgers, we know they're still under pressure. As far as things are concerned, got to get out of that bottom three soon, because Brendan is under serious pressure. And with that being the case, I think there's just going to be goals in this one. I think there's some players who are on form: Edouard, Zaha, Dakar. There's a lot who are on form. I think there's just going to be goals. So with that being the case, second prediction, over 2 goals in the match combined. Over 2 goals at 1.80. I'm basically saying there's going to be at least 3 goals in the matchup. Third prediction I'm looking at is Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Nottingham Forest. Wolverhampton Wanderers still managerless, of course. Nottingham Forest, Cooper just signed his new contract, getting a respectful 1-1 victory against Aston Villa last time out. I think Nottingham Forest, they're going to come with a bit of confidence here, but with that confidence, they're going to get themselves open. And we know that defence is not great. Yes, the likes of Aston Villa could not penetrate them enough. However, I think Wolverhampton Wanderers will have enough. Diego Costa, I think, will score in this one. In fact, the lean would be Wolverhampton Wanderers to win, with Diego Costa scoring at any time. You might want to look that one up. But officially, I'm looking at Wolverhampton Wanderers to win the game and under 5 goals in the match. And that is coming in at very nice odds of 2.00, double your money. Fourth prediction I'm looking at is Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Aston Villa getting a 1-1 draw against Nottingham Forest the other day at the City Ground. They won't be happy with that. We saw the interviews post-match. They weren't happy. Ashley Young was distraught, didn't he? It was 2 points dropped as far as they were concerned. Chelsea, a great week. They won at home against AC Milan, away to AC Milan. They're in a good place right now, and I see them coming through this one, going to Villa Park and getting this win. So Chelsea to win the game and under 5 goals is what I'm looking at here, and that's coming at more than double your money at 2.10. Then we've got Leeds United versus Arsenal. This is going to be entertaining, to say the least, isn't it? It's going to be entertaining. Always entertaining at Ellen Road. Arsenal will bring the entertainment as well. Arsenal will bring slightly more quality. I believe Arsenal will continue their push for the top 2, top 3. I'm not going to say title just yet, but top 2, top 3. They're pushing hard, aren't they? Arsenal to win the game and under 5 goals is what I'm looking at here. I think they've got enough quality. I think their defence is strong. They've got strength in depth now, it seems, which is absolutely brilliant for them. And long may that continue for them and their Arsenal fans. Arsenal to win the game at under 5 goals, 1.95. 1.95 is what I'm looking at as far as that's concerned. Then we've got Manchester United versus Newcastle. Manchester United eking out a victory against Ammonia Nicosia. Really struggled against Neil Lennon's team. I felt really bad for me and Nicosia. I mean, the amount of chances Man United created, they should have really put them away. 5, 6 goals, but they're not Manchester City, are they? They're not the Citizens, so they don't do those things anymore. Newcastle United, up and down, aren't they? That's what they are. They're up and down. I think it's a blessing in disguise for Man United, the likes of Maguire struggling with his form. I think Martinez, and you want to see Martinez and Varane. That's what we want to see, don't you? As in general, what's it called? Not general sport. Outsider. I don't know what the word is, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. For me personally, Manchester United are going to come through this one. Manchester United to win the game in under 5 goals is what I'm looking at here, and it's great odds at 2.37, 2.37. And then finally, we have Liverpool versus Manchester City. A lot of people have been saying that Trent Alexander-Arnold being out is a blessing in disguise, and it might be for Liverpool in the sense that they will be a lot more stable at the back. Who's going to play right back? Is it going to be James Milner? Is it going to be Joe Gomez? You know, who's going to be switching out to that side? Not quite sure yet. However, they have lost that attacking prowess of Trent Alexander-Arnold at the same time. I don't like the Liverpool midfield, if I'm honest with you. I think it's a lose-lose situation for them. And what I mean by that is if you bring in Henderson, I think he's going to be overrun. Elliot Carvalho, not Carvalho, sorry, he plays in the front three, doesn't he? But Elliot coming in, he's going to be schooled, isn't he? I can't see how Liverpool win that midfield battle. Man City to win this game and under 5 goals is what I'm looking at. It's huge at 2.60. Why it's so large, I don't know. But hey ho, it is what it is. So, quick recap in regards to the predictions. Brentford versus Brighton, both teams to score at 1.75. Leicester versus Crystal Palace, I'm looking at over 2 goals in the match, at least 3 goals in the game is what I'm saying here, at 1.80. Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Nottingham Forest, I'm looking at Wolves to win the game and under 5 goals at 2.00. Aston Villa versus Chelsea, I'm looking at Chelsea to go to Villa Park, get that win and under 5 goals, and that's coming in at 2.10. Leeds United versus Arsenal, Arsenal to go to Ellen Road and get that win also. About the away teams this round, and under 5 goals at 1.95. Manchester United versus Newcastle. Man United to eke out this victory here and under 5 goals. That's coming at 2.37. Very good odds. And finally, Liverpool versus Manchester City. Man City to go to Anfield and get that win and under 5 goals combined at 2.60. So there you have it. That's what I'm looking at as far as the Premiership's concerned. You know the rest of the leagues are coming, but until then, Dr. Frank is signing out for now. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.